Hello, my name is Agate, and are you caught in a drama triangle? Are you caught in a love triangle and don't know what to do? Well, here are 3 crystals. We have got a rose quartz, a blue laced agate, and a node of clear quartz. So calm your mind, your body and soul, and think of your choice that you want to make, and we'll unpack it for you. Hello. Well, we're talking about triangulations, drama triangles, all that stuff in between. And I'd like to share a story with you. It's about a philosopher. And how it went was, there were a few prisoners in a cave, and they were chained. They couldn't move their heads. They were looking at a wall, and they had a fire behind them. And this fire shone onto the wall, but every now and then people would walk past the cave. And in that stage, when they were walking past that cave in life, it would project images onto the wall where the prisoners thought, oh, it's a dragon, oh, it's a this, oh, it's a that. And one day, one of the prisoners' chains rusted, and he managed to turn his head and then walk outside. He was so confused. What is reality? What is not reality? It felt to him that he just was unplugged from the matrix. Remember that movie? Which pill do you take? The red one, blue one, the green one, the orange one? And reality just became wow. After a while, his eyes started to not hurt anymore. He was able to see physical trees. But in his mind, he was still thinking, no, the shadow is the real way. The shadow is this is what reality is. And after some time, he realized, hold on one second, the sun shone onto an object and had an illusion on the wall. So he went back to his cave and he said, come on, other prisoners, listen to me. There is a whole world out there to live. There's a whole world to live and see and experience. And all of them were like, this person's gone absolutely crazy. They're mad. The point being is that in life, and when you're in a drama triangle, sometimes it is hurtful and sometimes it really is uneasy. But those blinkers that you have on, you need to pull them off and actually look at the true, actual facts. Are the married people that you're involved with prepared? Do they show they love you? And vice versa, if you are in a relationship with a marriage and you're dating someone that isn't, or you're having an affair with someone that isn't, are you prepared to face your inner fears, to go through that trial and tribulation, to be with the relationship and the person that you want to be? I hope that little message and that little short story helped and assist you in making your choices in life. Well, if you chose this lovely rose quartz, let's see what's happening for you. Remember, we are discussing those triangles. People are married, you're in love with a married man, in love with a married woman. You may even be gay and in love with a married woman, or vice versa. Let's see how it's going to unpack and unfold for you. Remember, these are self-reads, and if you'd like a personal one-on-one session with me, then look me up under the profile. Okay, well, first and foremost, which is very important, you've got to be very careful not to allow people to manipulate you for your finances. It's one thing being in love with another person that's involved. It's another thing whether they're using you. And emotionally, you are fulfilled in all aspects, which is absolutely great. It's absolutely amazing. just be careful of going inside your shell, and be careful of really over-analyzing the scenario, because it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for others as well. But the good thing about it is, through your experience and through your journey, you're going to become wise beyond your years. And where it's going to is absolute bliss. So those dreams are going to become a reality. You are going to be the princess on the manor. And it seems that within the environment, the dominance will follow through. Look at that. So your dreams, in essence, being in love, you're going to be together. That is the end goal. You just need to ride the wave at the moment. Let it pass and let things unfold naturally. And in essence, you, in the end, become the queen. It's a bit of a journey and process, especially when it's involving people that are married, and situations where there are other external influences involved. But the journey from going from within yourself, questioning your own core philosophies, is going to start to rise and only get better and better and better and better. And let's have 3 of these wonderful cards, just for a little bit of confirmation. Refine your attention. Be very calculated about when to make contact, how to make contact. This is very important. And also, count your blessings in life. Look at that beautiful card. You've got Paris, you've got people walking around, love, romance, everything around you. But count your blessings, even though you can't be with them currently. Just count your blessings, what you have, your good faith, your good friends, and work on building a stronger relationship. That trust factor is very important at the moment for you. Well, I hope this really helped, and take it easy. Hello, if you chose the blue agate, this stone here, if you chose the blue agate, then this in essence is for you. Remember, we're talking about drama triangles, we're talking about that love triangle. Are they right for me? Will they ever leave their partner? Am I going to be left alone? Will it surpass itself from this just communication to physical aspects? Will it surpass to a long-term marriage or relationship? Let's see what is going to be unpacked and unfolded for you. Well, very soon you're going to receive an emotional message, and it's crossed with a lot of, one can sum it up with organized chaos. So there's chaos going all around you at the moment, but it's organized and it's calculated, and where it's going to is a journey of your own inner emotions. You're coming from a place where you're bound, stuck, trying to fill that inner void that's just not getting filled, because there are different dynamics and different circumstances that have come into play. And once again, it's quite strange, every time we talk about certain topics, similar cards always come up. Be very careful about isolating yourself too much. If you are reliant on the person that is involved in a relationship and is married, and they can't reach out, there are other friends that you can reach out and talk to. It's very important to keep your mind, your body and soul in a balance. While it looks like through this time, and this is, I know you don't want to hear this, but if you really are involved with someone that is part of this triangle, judgment is going to unfold naturally for them. It's going to allow a situation where your personal relationship is going to go from just this little secret cloak and dagger, shadow self part to a physical, and the world is going to open up to you in more ways than you can believe. There's some history that we'll have to go through. There's a little bit of a journey. And where it is, two cards, funny enough. One is being able to dream about finances and saving, and the other is a celebration, and a celebration of note. So all those dreams and that time that you've put in building up someone that is already in a relationship is going to pay forward for you. But unfortunately for them, I know that you care about them a lot, they're going to go through some inner trauma and in essence close one chapter of their life and walk into a new chapter. Just saw some confirmation. Let's see what's happening here. Embrace your power. Be strong. You need to be strong for both of you at this moment. Face those adversities in life, and it's time to change tracks. It's time to actually change the way that you see your life living. You're definitely going to be part of a relationship. It's just going to take a little bit of time for one chapter to close in their life and to redefine themselves in yours. Thank you. Well, if you chose the node, the crystal clear quartz node here, let's see what's unfolding. Remember, we're talking about drama triangles, relationship triangles, and let's see what awaits you. Well, everything is in your power to create what it is that you want, and eventually, as crossed with a lot of power, you've already been through a lot. You know, those times whereby they have Christmas parties, they have birthday parties, and you can't attend them, but you still rise above, you dig deep within yourself, and you really just fight. You fight forward. Emotionally, fulfillment is coming your way, but it's not in a sense whereby you're personally looking outside to be fulfilled. The foundation within you is right, and emotionally you're going to be receiving a message soon. It's really going to just take that burden away from you. It's really good. Just what you do need to realize is that the partners that they're involved with, it's a very community-based, very family-orientated. Even though they're going through a hard time, whether it's a he or a she, decision needs to ultimately lie with him. So what you need to do is just put the ball in their court and see how they play it. And see this card here. Deceptionary and trickery. My concern when this comes out is that people that are involved with these type of scenarios and these relationships, it's not really healthy for you when they have the cake and they eat it. They need to choose one or the other. It's all fun and well going around in these little circles and being quiet and being selective, but if they had to leave their partner, would they feel the same way? Is it just smooth words off their tongue, or are they actually showing that they care and love about you? Just some food for thought. And in essence, this card has come up in every one of the crystals that we chose. Judgment. They are going to get their day. They are really going to get their day. The question being is, will you be prepared to sit through it? Or are you going to just say, well, enough is enough. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of sitting alone at night. I'm tired of being alone on weekends. If you haven't got a chance to get yourself a lovely rose quartz stone here, I would suggest getting yourself one to really help you in those times of need. And then let's have a look here for confirmation what needs to be happened and how's it going to go play out. Bust out that cocoon. You know you're a butterfly. You know you are. It's time to hatch that and to fly and shine beautiful as you are. You know, once you have one door that is still open and you're active in a scenario that is not really healthy for yourself because you're waiting for someone to make a decision while they have everything that they want and then just look and turn to you in the time of need. It's time to shine that, just shine, just really shine that light. Close that door if you have to close it, because then new opportunities will make themselves available to you. Choose your ways, choose your friends wisely, and be of service to others that need your advice because of the experiences that you have been through. Thank you. Well, that comes to the end of this episode, and if you like what you heard, you like what you see, please subscribe, please like, and most importantly, please comment. I love reading your comments. I love applying them to future episodes. And if you really would like a one-on-one session with me, my name is Agate. You can reach me on Psychic Mix. And it's so easy. All you do is go onto the YouTube channel and click on the Psychic Mix icon, and it will take you to a direct one-on-one personal chat with myself, Agate. Much love to everyone, and be safe, be clean. Namaste.